How's the new computer holding up? Pretty well. This isn't gonna be, like, I can record and stream at the same time. I'm not doing it with this because Prison Architect only streams well when you use game capture, and you can only do game capture once in OBS. You can't do it twice into clients, so I can't stream and record Prison Architect, which is unfortunate. But I can do it with City Skylines, so that might be a thing. That may be a thing. Anyway, the purpose of tonight's Prison Architect is to finish this prison, because I have another series coming up that I've already recorded several episodes of that people have sort of been asking for, and based on feedback, people will enjoy, because, spoiler alert, they have already enjoyed it. So I want to finish this prison and leave Prison Architect to rest for a little bit, and then maybe come back to it at some point. So, what do we need to do? Well, I'm thinking I want to get that prisoner count. I want to get over 200 cells, and I want to get over 200 prisoners. So that's going to mean that what I need to do is expand the prison quite a bit, but I also want to bring this perimeter wall around the whole thing. So that's going to be the first thing I do. So I want to take it out to there, and this is going to be expensive as hell, but I want to do it, and I want to bring it down to there. I think, is that in line? No, I want to bring it to there. Alright, and then I want to bring it to there, which I can afford, but is really expensive to do, so I'll leave off in that for a minute. But I want to get that done, so that we can start expanding a little bit and be a little bit more, you know, be a little bit, let's say, less cautious with what we do here and there. But I'm feeling good about this. I want to get over 200 cells, over 200 prisoners. I want to go a day without someone dying, or I want to go an episode without someone dying. That's not necessarily a goal to finish this prison. That's just something I'm kind of hoping I can do. Which actually means I should probably have a look at intelligence and go ahead and activate. Actually, activating them while they sleep is probably not a good idea, because the guards are going to have to go and get them. So we'll leave that for a little bit. Let's just get all this done. The cash flow is looking pretty good, but I think I want to wait just a little bit before I decide to... Yeah, before I decide to do anything else. I should probably find a way to open this up, though, so that it's easy for them to get into that area at some point. Although I guess this corridor will probably do it. Just gotta get this area filled in. And someone actually mentioned, I can't remember if it was a tweet or if it was a comment on the last video. Someone mentioned fill in the space around the prison with forestry, and also should I be bringing in 5 and 10 of those? I can bring in actually quite a few minimum security guys. I can bring in 7 of them, and I can bring in 14 medium. So let's fix that intake a little bit. I can bring in, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know, I can bring in 7 of these guys. That's 6. That's 7 and 14 is 21, so I imagine that ratio is about correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. And I can bring in 7 and 14. Okay, that's pretty good. That'll be some good money too. Means we can finish this wall and get on with the expansion. But yeah, someone mentioned that I should expand my forestry and make a lot of money off of that through exports. I like that idea. I do. It is something I definitely want to do. So, what I'm first going to do is that. This area, probably not going to be expanded forestry. What I may do, though, is expand this perimeter fence down. Oh, actually, interesting. I have quite a bit of money. I'll expand the perimeter fence down. This is just a fence. Whoops, that's why it wasn't expensive. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Alright. perimeter wall, not perimeter fence. There's where the money wasn't going. Okay, okay. So that's a perimeter wall. What I'm kind of thinking I might do is bring a perimeter wall across here as well. No, you know what? We'll just do fence. I'm just going to do fence because I don't really think anyone goes into the forestry area anyway. So bring the fence down like this, across like this, and then up to there. And then go ahead and demolish the fence that we have. And then turn that whole area into forestry. The only thing we need to be careful of is making sure that people don't get stuck in there. So I'll tell you what I'll do as well. I'm going to go ahead and put a guard or a staff door, whatever it's called, a staff door there so that they can do all right in there. That should be reasonable enough. The question is, can I get the door in before they get stuck? Oh yeah, I can, totally. Alright. That'll just make sure they don't get stuck out in this area. It'll also make sure that I can keep the dog patrols going without too much trouble. Although, now that I look at it, what are my dog patrols currently? They go up to there and then they get... okay, well, get rid of that one then. Actually, maybe we'll have a dog patrol that goes... We'll have a dog patrol that sort of goes up and down the front of the prison. Like that. Then I want one that... I don't want one going through forestry. That's for sure. I don't want one going through there, but what I'll do is continue that one that goes around the wall. So we have a dog patrol on the inside of the prison, and then this one can actually go... down along the outside of the prison. Yeah, that'll be alright. We'll have one that just goes the whole way around. Like that. Yeah, that ought to do the job. So that's during free time. During sleep time, definitely want a couple assigned there and there. Oh, no, 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 no. One there as well. During work time, definitely going to want a couple on this. Alright, that'll be okay. I'm not too concerned about dog patrols. They're either completely wrong or completely right all the time, and I can't decide which. So, is that the fence done? It sure as hell looks like it. Let me go to materials. Let me go to grass. I should have the money to do this. Go to there. And then go to there. A little bit expensive, but I just want it to look good, so you know how it is. These things happen. Where is forestry? Why am I always blind when I'm looking for something? Forestry, forestry. There it is. Ha, forestry. That would be funny if my streams weren't already completely filled with puns. There we go. Big old forestry area. That's going to be a little bit crazy, but should totally... Oh my god. Oh, I just spent a lot of money on trees. Oh, I spent a lot of money on trees. Interesting. Alright, can we not ever do that again? And can I make some good money off of the trees now? I mean, at least we have this area looking pretty good. But who manages the forestry? That's my question. Who actually chops them down? Where is forestry again? I've lost it. That's garbage. Why do I always lose things? Always lose things. Forestry. I have one forestry. I'm looking for the number 1. You know what? To hell with it. Forestry. There it is. It doesn't actually say. So what did these guys do? Prison guard. Okay. I don't know. I reckon it's probably these guys that chop... Oh, stop buying trees. Stop buying trees. I know... unknown farmer, you think I can make money from them? Oh, I definitely can. I can definitely make money off of forestry. It's just... It's really expensive. And I want a wall in there. I don't know why that wasn't put in. There we go. If you guys could go ahead and get all the trees in, that'd be kind of fun. Oh, it's the gardeners put the trees in. Right. Maybe the gardeners are... Oh, that's going to take a while if the gardeners are doing it. And I have 5 of them. Their wages are... I can afford... Their wages are 50 per day. I can get a couple of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me another one. There we go. Whole bunch of gardeners. That'll hopefully sort out my forestry a bit as well. Gardeners plant, workers hack them up. Okay. Get a lot of gardeners then. The workers... I've got plenty of workers. So I think we'll be alright. Decent number of people in the prison too. I should probably turn off intake for tomorrow though. Or at least review it. We've actually got one more medium than we should have, which is a little bit interesting. Someone's been up to something. But that's alright. Let's just have my gardeners do their thing. Lots of little saplings around here, which is pretty great. Got some money from exports. I made a profit there. Not much of a profit, but definitely made a profit. If these guys could... oh, that's going to take a long time to grow, but that's going to be so great when it does. That is going to be so great when it does. Let me have a look at exports. Anything in there? No. I do wish they would actually bring stuff to the exports room, as opposed... Because they sort of bring it there when the trucks come by, but they never, like, bring anything there when it's ready to export. Like, they never just leave anything in there for the trucks to arrive. Like, there's stuff down here. Like, some of this stuff could be exported. That could be exported. That could be exported. I wish and kind of hope that they... Yeah, I hope they add a thing that lets you customize the exports. I want a way to... I want a way to, like, set times that trucks will show up for exports. I want a way, you know, to say, here's the point at which you will move this stuff to exports. Because I would say, like, every $200 worth of license plates, take that to exports. Every, like, $400 worth of planks, take that to exports, you know. It would keep the workers busy, but be totally worth it. And that tree is getting to be a reasonable size, which is kind of great. Why aren't all of you guys awake? What's going on with that? I might do a shakedown. That might be an interesting idea. Do a bit of a shakedown and see what we can find. Quite a few of them are definitely awake. I'm gonna do it. Let's shake it down. Let's shake the whole prison down. Get all of my guards off working. See what. Oh, stop buying trees. Stop buying trees. You don't need them. You don't need more trees. This is like City Skylines all over again. Why does every series I do involve tunnels and trees in one way or another? That's seriously what's going on here. You have... How did you get injured? What happened to you? Did you... Oh, wait a minute. That's a dummy. Oh, you were digging out. Interesting. Alright. Alright, let's see. Materials. Remove tunnels. So you had a dummy in the bed and you were trying to dig out. What is up here? Job blocked. You had a cell phone. You guys are being searched as well. Alright. Huh. That's interesting. Let's get that sorted out. Yeah, I didn't know they could make dummies either. That's new for me. That is definitely new. Aren't you the guy that I have... No, you're going to solitary. What did you do? Oh, there were drugs. There were drugs found, and he wasn't even awake. I kind of like that. Mr. Piddock here is on permanent lockdown for attacking staff, murder. This is the guy that I believe killed the parole officer. Interesting. You never knew that they could make dummies either, but then you only ever play low/medium security prisons. That was a low security guy, I think. I'm pretty sure, was it? Or was it someone over here? No, I'm pretty sure it was one over here, wasn't it? I don't know who. Yeah, it was this guy, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, it was this guy. That was a low security prisoner that did that. So apparently, it's not just the higher ones that can do it. How's this going? Are they all planted? Looking like it, which is pretty great. Okay, let's see if we can expand the prison a little bit. Let me have a think. I mean, I could totally put some foundations down, so I guess I should do this. I don't know how efficient this is gonna be, but we'll do that and see what we can get out of it. Yeah, that should be all right. Then I guess a... Oh, I don't know. I don't know where to put the door. I think I want a door there. And I think I'll put a door just there as well, I suppose. I suppose that makes sense. I don't know why that was such a complicated decision to make. I'll put a door there as well. Or a servo there as well. Alright, so we can get those in place. That'd be kind of great. What kind of... How many? Oh, there's 12. 12 of them are awaiting solitary. 13 of them are awaiting solitary. Alright, if the workers could get to business, that'd be kind of great. There, he's going with the door. Alright, get that installed. Fantastic. That's the entrance to the building, and that means you're going to go ahead and start building that. And you're putting the servo in already. Look how efficient my workers are. They've got the wall done, and they're glad they're never going to have to do that again. Oh, the other door's in as well. Just need to get the servo in. Alright, alright. Let's get the servo in. Anytime now. Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. And by that I mean get the servo installed right now, because you're kind of annoying me. Seriously, where is the guy with the servo? Where is the guy with the servo? And why isn't he here? No, it doesn't matter. Where have we not searched? There is one place in this prison that we have not searched, and I don't know where it is. Where is the last place that... Oh, never mind. We searched it. Okay. Can we get that open? Oh, I just cancelled the servo. Get the servo in there. Oh, for God's sake. Can someone install it? There's a guard. Alright, that's a good guard. I know you're... Oh, for God's sake. Really? Who's dead? What did you... Oh, he was ex-law enforcement. That makes sense. Seriously? Who killed him? Who killed him? You attacked him. You just committed murder. Interesting. Okay. What? Every time. I don't pay enough attention to my intelligence. I probably would have known that he was ex-law enforcement had I paid attention. Whoops. Well, you remember that goal about not having someone die today? It took like 20 minutes, but someone's dead. Great. How many is that now? 7. Alright. Sure. Sure thing. Anyone else rioting? No, you're unconscious. You're dead. It was you two that did it. Yeah, you killed him. So you know what? We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna lock you down permanently. That seems like a good idea. 41 hours in solitary and then a permanent lockdown. I can get behind that. Still haven't got the bloody servo in, so I can't get behind much. You know, just waiting. Just waiting on the servo. That's all I want. That's all I want. That's all I want. I just want the servo. Just install the bloody servo. What was that? No! That was not what I wanted. Alright. Oh, good, you installed the servo. I seriously can't believe someone's just wound up dying so quickly. That's... Thank you kindly. Oh, thank you kindly for the follow. Alright, so that's going to be a new section for cells. I can get those cells in, I can get those cells in. Yeah. That's a reasonable size. That's a reasonable size that can totally be expanded at some point if necessary. Probably going to be necessary. I think I kind of want more armed guards. Is that a bad thing that I want more armed guards? Because I really do. And there's a dead guy on the food. Where are you going? Oh, you're a confidential informant. Interesting. Okay, so what do we know from our intelligence then? Right. Yeah, no, I know he's a target. He's dead. Okay. So you are a snitch. You're a strong snitch. So we're gonna make you a protective custody. And I think we'll do the same to you. And I think you're ex-law enforcement. You're absolutely going to protective custody. Everyone up there, yeah, you are also ex-law enforcement, so you're going to be going to protective custody. You're dead. You're fine. Yeah, that's fine. No, that's fine. Do we have enough room in protective custody? We have 9, we can hold 14. Good. Let's get these guys moved to, protective custody, where they're not going to be able to go on the reform program, but sure. That's alright. Oh, an early release reward. Don't mind if I do. Here's the question. Can I go to clone, and can I... How much is that going to cost? 500? Oh, dude, I can totally do that as well. Interesting. So if I just clone that, I can totally get another cell in there. Totally doing it. Totally doing it. Alright, let me clone all of that, and I should just be able to put that in there. Yeah, that's pretty good. Bit expensive, though. Also didn't take the back wall. So why can't I... Oh, wait, no. Clone the back wall. And how expensive is that going to be? I can afford it. There we go, let's get that done. What was the religious leader doing to the prisoner? Who knows? Honestly, who knows? A lot of stuff being found around here. Kind of interesting. What was found on you? Found weapons, alright. Where's the... You there? Yeah, you're going to be going on the permanent lockdown when your solitary's done. Alright, so let's get all of this built. It's definitely all gonna need plumbed in as well, but we can do that. I should just be able to run a pipe along there, and along there. Alright. And this is gonna be interesting because I'm gonna have to do this a little differently, but what I might be able to do is if I grab that space, thank you kindly for the follow. If I grab that, I can chuck it in there, and this can be another section of... It's a bit expensive, but yeah, that can be another section. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, so let's get that in there. Let me get the utilities. So give me small pipe across to there, and a small pipe across to there. Then go to deployment, and that is going to be MedSec as well. Alright, that's not so bad. I could have extended the normal security prisons if I really wanted to, but didn't really want to. Just want to get all this plumbed in, and oh, I got some good money from exports there as well. Get all this plumbed in, and I can bring in, what, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 more normal security prisoners, which will be kind of great. That isn't going to be enough to push me over 200, and is that a detected tunnel? It's a suspected tunnel. It's so kind of a detected tunnel in a way. Alright, alright. That's not so bad. I did hear I heard a noise. Yeah. What are you up to? Oh, the guards are actually off to deal with him. Alright, please don't kill him. Please, you've injured him. Don't... Seriously? So you're just gonna leave him? That's it? He broke his bloody toilet? Oh. You broke... Why are you guys angry? I will put armed guards in these holes if I have to. I will totally do it. Why are they angry? What's wrong with them? I know you're flooding his cell. They're also not sleeping. That's kind of annoying. Alright, I'll tell you what. I want to run some programs. So let me look at programs. I want to run a workshop safety induction. I think I'm already doing these. Edit the schedule. Oh boy. Alright, workshop safety is happening, yeah. Okay, so we have a couple of workshops. I guess we just don't have enough people to work in those areas. Actually, maybe I just need to deploy some prison labor. Logistics, prison labor. Qualified 41. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20. That should be fine. And then max job's 8 in there, so that's fine. Alright, so if we can get all those guys working in there, there's a max job's 3. See if we can get 2 in there. Don't know. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's just get them working a little bit. Let's just get them working, get them doing their thing. Have those cells been repaired? You're injured. Seriously, you know what? I want to punish you. I'm gonna chuck you on the. I'm gonna put you in solitary for 6 hours, and I don't remember the other guy that did it, but he just seemed to stop. I think it was you. I don't remember. But I want to chuck that guy into solitary for a while because he did... Like, the guard had to stop him. You know, it wasn't just a case of something casual happened. The guard had to go out of his way to stop him. Alright, is that cell complete? Yeah, it is. So, let's look at intake. I have capacity for 97. I have 78. So what is that, 19? If I had 2, that brings me up to 80. 12 more, and then say, yeah, that's 19. Alright, bring in 19 regular guys tomorrow. Let's go to good old 19. Alright. Oh, there we go. 19 prisoners. That'll get me some good money. I could bring in another 7 minimum. Yeah. I want to bring in 7 minimum, so let me add, what, 26 is the total? And then get the ratio right. So that's 4, that's 5, that's 6, that's 7. 6, 7, yeah, that'll be alright. And that'll actually push me over 200 as well, which will be pretty great. Some good money, and getting over 200. Not enough electricity in here, though, and I should probably update my... Oh, what power grid do I want to put this on? I guess this one. Just run that up to there. Alright, so I do need to sort out guard patrols, which are now going to need to cross over that way. Beautiful. Alright, I guess that can be a thing. So have that guard patrol go up and down there. Have this guard patrol sort of go like this, I suppose. There we go. I don't want 2 guards in that, if you don't mind. Alright, that's during work time. During sleep time... I want another guard over there. Where else do I want one? Don't really need one down there. So during sleep time, then it's shower time. I want to actually... I have guards deployed in the showers. That's good, that's good. And during eat time, I want a guard actually... 2 guards actually deployed in the canteens is probably a good idea, as opposed to just patrolling. So just have extra guards in all the canteens. Then during free time, we'll put a guard in the canteen there as well. Okay, then during work time, guard in the canteen, and in the canteen, and in the showers, and in there just to be safe. Alright, so we can get that done, that'd be kind of great. That would absolutely be all sorts of great. What are you doing? Why are you running around there? Makes no sense at all. And that's a different tree. I've never... Oh, that tree needs to be taken down. Alright, that's some money waiting to happen. That'll be kind of great. Alright, what are you guys up to? Oh, we're over 200! Fantastic! That was actually pretty friggin' quick. That was easier than I thought it would be. Alright. I mean, the prison is totally bottlenecking now because of the number of people here, but sure. Someone's got some alcohol. What are you doing here? What is he doing here? Who the hell are you? What on earth is there a max security guy here for? Have we got too many of them? Maximum's 20. We've got 24. Yeah, no, that'll do it. That'll definitely do it. I guess I could push some of them to supermax, but I really don't want to. And I don't really want this to be any bigger than it is. I didn't expect to have that many maximum security guys. That's a bit of an issue. I don't quite know how to sort that. I could just extend it, but I really don't want to. Wait a minute, let me look at bureaucracy. Have I got small cells? That's 10,000 for it. Can I afford that? I guess I can. I could get small cells. That'd be an interesting way to do it, but again, I mean, I guess I could push this path over that way. Let me try that. Let me go to materials. Let me go to grass. Let me do this. And then let me push the... And I know I don't need a path, but I want a path. Let me push the path to there. And do that, and do that, and do that. Okay. Yeah, that should be alright. So get that done. And then I can totally just extend the maximum security wing. At least that's the plan. Also, some stuff being found down here on the new prisoners. That's less than favorable. But sure. Can we get this done? Oh, we're getting it done. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead. We're going to go to foundations. We're going to go to brick. We're going to extend this. I mean, that'll be what? One cell? 1, 2... I think I can get 4 more cells in here. I think. I am absolutely going to need to put a door on it, though. I don't want to keep the door there, but that's just a requirement. So if we can get that done, that would also be all sorts of great. So there we go, the door's on, which is fantastic. Just get the bloody build done. Get the build done. This isn't a good time to just take your time, guys. Get the build done. You know? Finish it. You're gonna finish the... You gonna finish the work, or are you just gonna leave it? You're just gonna... Oh no, you finished it. Good. Alright, so here's what we need to do. We need to get rid of that door. And then I need to go to clone, and I need to grab that cell. And I need to drop it there. Then I need to grab it again, and drop it there. Then I need to grab this cell, and drop it there. And then grab the interior of that one, and drop it there. And then I probably also want to dismantle that CCTV. Alright, so get that done. That way we've got 4 more, which still is actually enough. Good. That is actually perfect. That is exactly what we needed. If needs be, I'm going to need to find a way to expand down this way a little bit, but that might involve me researching the small cells and being a little bit cruel, a little bit, you know, kind of in a bit of a grey area, shall we say. A moral grey area, but a necessary grey area. After all, this is maximum security. To get in here, you have to do something pretty serious. Most of these guys have killed someone or attacked someone or done something, so, you know, everyone in here is a little bit shifty. So, you know, it takes a lot to get here. Let's put it that way. Why do you need searched? Why are you being searched? That's a weird one. I don't know. Let me look at deployment. That is already max security. Alright, now we just need to get it all plumbed in. And then we're sorted. And I imagine we'll have a prisoner getting escorted up here then, because we have 1 cell that is technically functional. So there should be someone coming up this way. No. Anyone going to be escorted? I don't know. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. It doesn't really matter to me. I kind of want to do a shakedown. I don't know that now is the best time for it, though. That's the thing. Maybe once they finish eating would be a good time. Still no one up here. Interesting. I am surprised they haven't started bringing the guys up to their cells. They should have, right? What are you being brought up here for? Oh, you're going to solitaire. What did you do? Find weapons. Okay. That bed needs searched. You're stoical. You're phoning your family. Alright. You're fitting the toilet. You're doing the piping. I mean, we now have enough cells for max sec. I just don't really know if there'll be a move there. We'll see. It's currently eat time, so I think a shakedown would be alright to do at this point. So let's interrupt their eating a little bit. They might not be too happy about it, but while they're all in a relatively similar place, it's probably a good time to do it. Someone had a pickaxe. Someone seriously has a pickaxe. Interesting. You were super late at the stream because you were playing Prison Architect. It is your life now. It's a good game. It really is. It's a really good game. I've been kind of playing it on and off for years, and this is the most I've played it in a very long time, and I just love it. It's a good game. Let me see what we can bring in tomorrow. I could bring in... I actually have too many medium security prisoners as well, which I find interesting. I suppose as I get... I suppose... No, some of them... What happened there? Is someone dead?
Thank you kindly.
One of the numbers changed a bit. Oh, thank you kindly for the follow. Yeah, whatever the case. So we have capacity for 97. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. I think... Oh, they'll get more trays. Alright. I mean, if I could make some good money, that would be kind of... that'd be kind of great. Oh, no, let's not do that. Alright, so... What else do I need to do? I guess I kind of want to expand this way a little bit with more cells, but I don't know that I have the best kind of layout for... I don't know that I have the best layout for more of what we have. You know, I don't know if I can get more medium security guys, because they're proving to be quite... They're kind of happy to kill people, let's put it that way. And the fact that they keep getting upgraded to maximum security is putting a bit of a strain on the prison. Although I don't see any other way to do it, really. I can't do, there's nowhere I can go to do more minimum security, so it's gonna have to be medium, and I'm just gonna have to hope for the best. So, let's look at some concrete. Let's see how expensive this foundation's gonna be. Not too expensive. Let's go to deployment. Dog patrols. Let's edit this patrol so it no longer goes that way. And let's have it go that way. There we go. So if we can get that done, that'd be kind of great. Just need to work out what way this is going to go. So that's going to be a prisoner wall. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. We'll work it out. Let me go to jail door. So cell, wall, door. Yeah, that's about right. It does. Oh god, the cells are going to be offset from these ones. This area is going to look so bad if you're interested in perfection in terms of design. This area is going to look really bad. Oh boy. This will be an annoying one, but it needs to happen. Also, almost over 1,000 places to be searched in the prison. Do I have enough guards? It's questionable. Absolutely questionable. I'm going to lock this open. Just for the meantime. That's a bit of a dodgy thing to do, but there isn't really anywhere that can go anyway, so I'll leave that locked open for the meantime until they get this built. Yeah, if they get outside, they can go towards the kennels, but there's going to be a lot of guards seeing them do it. So, that's fine. I don't think I want to fill this space in with any more cells. This might be something else. I might actually do another workshop or something down here. That could be a good idea. Alright, so, let me go ahead and get the clone tool. So I want to clone these and then dump them in there. Okay, quite expensive, but that's alright. And then I want to clone these. And then I want to clone these. Again, quite expensive, but that's alright. And then I want to clone these. And then these. Can I afford it? Totally can. Can I afford 3 more? Oh, dude, that is perfect. Look at that. That is so good. They're never going to be able to do it, though, because the walls are going to be in the way. So what I'll do, actually, is dismantle that door, and then go to materials, and demolish that section of wall, and that section of wall. Could bring some cells across the bottom as well. But let's get that done. And let's get some money in, because I'm really close to being broke. But that could be so good. That's going to be so many more cells. Just need to get it done. Big build project, really, but oh, no, please, stop with the buying of trees. At least, just don't cause me to go bankrupt. That's all I'm asking. That is all I'm asking, is that you don't cause me to go bankrupt. That is the last thing I need to happen right now. Oh, this is gonna be so good, though. How much is the concrete tiles? I could probably afford to put those in as well, couldn't I? Yeah, they're not too expensive. Let's get that done as well. Oh, not there. No, cancel. Go to there. Alright, there go all the cells. Gonna need to plumb it in, which shouldn't be too expensive, and there is a large pipe right there. So this is also a fairly cheap process, which is pretty great. No, not there. Go from there to... maybe not there. From there to the pipe, and from the pipe to there. Thank you kindly for the follow! Alright. No, that'll do. That'll fill out the space pretty well. The Shakedown's still going, wow. We've searched most places, still got a few to do, namely that thing. 6 people awaiting solitary, that's alright. Let's get this done. I'm honestly amazed it takes them so long to do it. I do have a lot of workers. That's the thing I don't get. Like, what are they doing? Are any of them down in Forestry? It doesn't really look like it. So I don't know. There's a worker with a log going somewhere. Not entirely sure what he's up to. Not entirely... oh! We having some trouble? No, we're good. There was some equipment found there. Interesting. Oh, you know what I don't have? I don't actually have that many metal detectors. I realize that's probably a really big problem with the prison. There are ways around. If you go this way, you don't go through any metal detectors, and you can totally get into the canteen and never go through a metal detector. That is something that absolutely needs to change. Yeah, you can totally get into the canteen without going through a metal detector. You can, if you want to, get through here without going through a metal detector. There are ways to get through this prison without going through metal detectors, which I kind of want to change a little bit. I think metal detectors are up here, and they are up here, but there's a lot of spaces over here where there just aren't any. So I think yeah, getting some money and absolutely sorting this out is a very good idea. Sorting out some melted... oh, there we go. That's a bit of money. Okay, can we get the shakedown done? It really shouldn't take... no, won't forget it. Forget it. That's fine. They're clever buggers. They'll take the roots without metal detectors over the roots with them. Yep. It certainly seems that way. There have been plenty of deaths in the prison, so... let's see if the metal detectors will help. Because, yeah, they can go through the shower. They can get into the shower area without going through them. They can't from that side, but they can from this side. So someone from this side could totally kill someone in the shower. Or someone that wants to get into the showers with a weapon can go this way. So... oh, is that all the new cells done? No, I don't think they're technically done because they're not finished. Alright, if we can get all the cells done, that'd be kind of fantastic. All the plumbing's done, actually. That's kind of amazing. They're not usually that efficient. It's weird that they're being efficient. How many can I bring in right now? We have capacity for 81? What? Oh, this is shared, isn't it? This is technically shared. Oof, bloody hell, that worried me. MedSec. We have capacity for 111. We have 94. So 6 to 10 is 16. So 17 more can be brought in. So MinSec off. Bring in 17 more. Alright. That's not so bad. Yeah, that'll be alright. Deployment. Let me look at guard patrols. I want this guy to go in there. I want him to go in there. And I want him to go in there. Okay, so that's during work time. During sleep time, I want a third guard on that. In fact, I think during most times... Yeah, that'll be alright. Okay. Alright, so... If I can get those new prisoners in fact, all but one of the cells is done, so I can probably have a quick recap and see what we got. So 115, so what, 4 more than we were planning. So bring that 1, 2, 3, 4, 21. That's good. That is absolutely good. Okay, tell you what we now need to do. We now need to go to utilities. Is it utilities? No, it's objects. Object, metal detector. Need to get a few of them in good places. So, absolutely on the shires. And really that's my only concern. There's not really anywhere else they can go. So that should be fine. I might put one on that door. I don't think it's necessary though. I mean, I could put them going into each kind of cell area along here, which would be an interesting idea. But that might be overkill. So, I think it'll be fine as we have it. Let me just run some electrical cable to there and to there. And that one should be fine. We'll run a little bit there as well. Okay, so if we can get that done, that will probably help a fair bit, honestly. A lot of people being pinged by metal detectors. Less than good. But, yeah, you guys here are not getting checked at all, so that absolutely needs to change. That absolutely needs to change. We aren't actually oh, what the hell just happened? Which one just blew? That one? Oh god, that has actually maxed out. That is completely maxed out. We just lost half the part of the we just lost power to half of the prison. That was the sentence I was trying to say. Okay, okay. How can I fix this? Let me look at my utilities. Yeah, that whole side of the prison is pretty much buggered. I can add a little bit more. Okay. Let me see. If I cut off this side, I could reconnect it to the lighter green there. It's just that doing that's going to be a pain in the ass. Yeah, we might have to do that. So, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Now, that's going to cause all sorts of problems. I need to find a quick fix to this. I don't think cutting that off is going to take that much electricity out of the prison, if I'm honest. Well, actually, it might. There's a few servos on that. So, let me give that a shot. Let me dismantle that. So, that's my priority. Get that dismantled. Someone do that quickly. If we could... Let me chuck them on a... Let me go to lockdown. Right, get that dismantled. That's fine. So lockdown is... No, bang up is the one I'm looking for. Whoops. That was what I was looking for. Right, get everyone to go back to their cells if they're willing. Let me now go and see if I can turn this back on. No. No. Oh, I can. Fantastic. Okay, now this area is in the dark, but that's okay because I can go ahead and connect it up on this side. Which won't or shouldn't completely blow that generator, so that'll be fine. Did I just... Oh, there's a lot of exports there. That's not so bad. Alright, just get this all connected. Get this all sorted. These guys... I can turn off bang up. I mean, it is sleep time anyway, but sure. Whew, that could have been bad. That could have been really bloody bad. I'll tell you what I'm going to need to do down here then. This area is going to need a... This area is absolutely going to need some kind of generator. So let me do a brick building just because it's different and it'll annoy people. So let me do a brick building. And then concrete walls. I was almost going to do brick because, again, it would annoy people, but that's fine as it is. Do that. Give me a staff door and a staff door. And then I'll make this a little kind of staff-only area. And I will have to find a way to make this work. Also, deployment, dog patrols. I am so sorry to these dog handlers. They have to keep changing their patrols. There we go. Turn that one off. Alright. So if we can get that built, that'll be another power generator. And it'll power sort of straight up this side of the prison. Yeah, maybe that a bit up here as well. We'll see. It'll do something. It'll power something. There we go. A couple of staff doors. Let me go to deployment. Staff only in there. Okay. And technically staff only out there as well, so let's set that up. Okay, is the building done? I think it is. There we go. Alright, deployment. Staff. Nah, that is a guard. Sure. Staff only. And objects. Is it? No, it's probably in utilities, isn't it? Power station. Okay, so I want a power station there. And probably should put some capacitors on it. Get a few of those. I could get 3 more. I'll leave it for a minute. Alright, so get that all installed. It's going to take a little while to do, but that'll be alright. No, there goes the power station. Perfect. Let's get that in. What color is that grid? Kind of a blue color. Alright. Okay, that's not so bad. Oh, 21 prisoners coming in a minute as well. Can we up that a little bit? 94. Yeah, no, it's just going to be 21. That's fine. 21 prisoners will give me a lot of money, which means... Why is the danger rising? Danger level is low, but increasing. 76 of serious complaints. 2 prisoners are shackled in their cells or in solitary. 29 are suppressed. 1 armed guard in service. Punishment. Okay. 3 prisoners have been unnecessarily searched recently. There we go. That's the good intake coming in. Alright, give me some more capacitors. I should be able to max this out with capacitors, shouldn't I? Yeah. Okay. That doesn't look like it connects, but I want to dismantle... I don't think I can dismantle that. Okay. Where does this all connect up? Connects there. Let me... It also probably connects up there, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Okay, that's honestly not a lot to power. But if I can dismantle that and then dismantle that, that'll let me connect this to the new circuit. So let's get that done. We're going to drop this bit of the prison into darkness briefly, but I should be able to just connect it straight back up. So that's disconnected. That's good. Get that one disconnected. That's also good. Why is that still connected then? Where is that still connected? Probably under there. Okay, let me relay these and then dismantle that and see if that works. I need to see where this is all... Oh, what just happened? Oh, that was the capacitor going in, wasn't it? Dismantle that electrical cable. Did that throw that area of the prison into darkness? It did. Good. That is what I wanted. So utilities... Let me run a cable from there to there. And please get that done quickly. Please get that done quickly. That is switched off, switched on. Is that running? Oh, is it? Do they? Oh, they have the symbol on them. Okay, please get that electrical cable in there before the prisoners start seriously complaining. Please, just get it. Now get the bloody cable in. Dude, What are you guys? What did you do? Why are you being escorted to your cell? Oh, those are probably the new guys. Alright, now that's fine. Let me go ahead and turn off the intake. Alright. Come on. Get the bloody cables in. I get it. You want new shiny capacitors. Yeah, great. Perfect. They don't have electricity over here, though. Just get the thing. You know, get the... Seriously, where are they? They're probably stuck at the doors. That's... Oh, no. Open the door. There you go. There you go. Where are you? Oh, how are you stuck there? How are you Oh. Oh, that servo's probably on the... Oh, okay. That explains a lot, actually. Okay. Is that not a staff-only area? Because that should totally be a staff-only area. That is a staff-only area. You're not trying to get out there, are you? You totally are, you bugger. Alright, this is, this was maybe a bad idea. Alright, get that jail door open. Get you guys through there. Get that jail door open. Come on. Get down there, get the wiring in. Or do one of it, sure. There's one more! There was literally one more! You couldn't do that! Seriously? What is wrong with you? Someone go and do it! My god, serious... Oh, for flip sake. Open it. Right, go. Open. Are you the one installing the final bit of cable? Thank God for that. Alright. So we have that in there. How is that done for this? That has relieved it a little bit. Alright. That's an interesting way to do things, I suppose. I could totally power the infirmary off of that. Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to power the protected custody off of that generator. So I want to run a cable up to here and then to there. So we can get all that installed. All I need to do is disconnect protected custody along here and connect it down here. So that'll take... That's actually taking a bit of a load off of the generator that's not even stressed out that much, but sure. Let's get that done. I mean, it's going to take friggin' forever because it takes forever for my my workers to do anything these days, but sure. That's fine. That's fine. Why is there not a guard on that? Where is he? Staff room? He's not in the staff room, I know that. Why is there not a guard on that? Inactive. Guard required. Is it connected to anything? It is, yeah. Why is there... What are you doing? Where's the guard that should be on that? Are you the... No. I don't even bloody know. Alright, whatever. Let's, Yeah, that's fine. Oh, no, you're resting. Okay.
Thank you kindly.
No one on door control. Oh, thank you kindly. Alright. No one on door control. Great. Can you go on door control? No, you're gonna... Just gonna go open the door. Alright, you're on CCTV. You're going... No, you're not going back to door control. You're going to door control. Okay. Can we get these done? The way they do anything in this is so annoying, especially electrical cable. It's so ridiculous. It really is. It's so annoying. James Turner YT saying, I'm so shit at reading chat, worst streamer ever. I mean, that's just contradicting itself right there. Not the worst streamer ever part, but the shit at reading chat part. That's contradictory. I've just contradicted your statement, sir. Oh yeah. Now what are you gonna do? Right. How do I want to disconnect this? I guess just down there. Alright, when do you see how quickly they disconnect that? It'll be almost instantaneous. There'll be someone along in no time at all. He'll disconnect that. And there he is. Yeah, of course. Of course. Straight there to do it, and then I bet you won't put the new one in. Oh, who's dead? Who is dead? Why? That's the second friggin' death this time. Oh, for God's sake, who's dead? I'm not even surprised. I'm just fucking angry now. Why the fuck? How the fuck did you die? Seriously, what the fuck killed you? Did the room go dark and you're like, Jesus fucking Christ, what the fuck killed you? Are you that fucking afraid of the dark? What killed you? Who killed you? Like, what killed you? What, honestly, no, what? I don't even know. Was it someone else in the protected custody? Because if it was, I'll friggin' kill him myself. Where are my workers? Where are they? Where are my workers? Where? You know, you see what I mean? You see what I mean? You saw how quick he was. He was like, oh, there's the opportunity to destroy something. I better get right fucking over there. Oh, you want me to actually do some work? Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Hurry up. Are you the one doing it? Yeah. Like, friggin' God. Go. Hurry up. No, don't follow the walls, you unnecessary prick. Where's the corpse? What happened to him? What killed him? Who killed him? Am I never gonna know? Is that the way it's gonna be? Was someone on No, there was no one on CCTV. Well, I guess there was no electricity. What? Did he just did the room go dark and it was like that episode of Doctor Who with the Vashta Narada or whatever it is, the things that eat your face? Is that what it was? Because I feel like that's what it was. I feel like that's what happened there. And yes, Eric, you point out a really good thing that the workers need to go the whole way around the prison. That doesn't make as good of a rant, though. Not gonna lie. I'll make that. I'll fix that. Alright, why? Oh, because there's no one on door control. What happened, though? How did he die? I honestly don't know. I'm at such a loss. This prison is just the worst fucking prison I've ever ran. I'm seriously... What the frig are you? Where are you? Oh, you guys are going up. Why couldn't you go the other way? You couldn't go the other way. No, you had to go the long way just to make a point of it that time. You guys were just trying to make a friggin' point of that. That was all that was. Give me materials. Give me some grass. This is honestly the worst prison I've ever ran. I've enjoyed making it, but holy shit, am I just awful at running prisons. My God. I'm so annoyed. I don't know how he died. I honestly don't know. Someone must have murdered him while the room was dark. Like, there's someone in protective custody that is... like, full on just, I'm here to kill everyone. I'm here to fuck shit up. There is someone in there that's determined to do it and just ruin my day. And he's a prick. Alright, can we get all this filled in with grass? Can we make it look nice? Because, my God. Thank you kindly for the follow. Thank you kindly. Right, we have a load of guards in here. If someone dies... If someone dies in here, I'm not gonna be happy. I'm just watching, because they always... The hash slinging... The hash... Oh my God. Oh, I forgot how hard that was to say. The hash slinging slasher. There you go. Oh boy. Have I got... Yeah, the... Are they... Did they actually go through that? Because that does not look central to me. That looks like half of a metal detector.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, thank you kindly. To me, that looks like half of a metal detector. I'm not too sure that's efficient. I'm pretty sure they're avoiding it.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, thank you kindly. Yeah, I want to get eat time over with so I can see if they're actually going through that metal detector, because if they're not, then I need to fix that. I know how, you know what, I'm just going to do this anyway. Concrete wall. There we go. Give me a bit of concrete wall there, and we'll see if that turns out to be useful at all. Oh, they are. No, not all of them. Most of them are going through it. A few of them are going around it. So I definitely need a worker to come along and get a wall in there. Because they're still managing to avoid the metal detector. They can't avoid it there, but they can avoid it here. Why is that off-center? That makes no sense. That seems really dumb that would be off-center like that. There you go. There we go. That's much better. They can't avoid it now. That's what I need. Alright, what was it? You need to be searched. Get him searched. Look at the state of that shower room. That is filthy as all hell. Alright, let me have a look. Do I need... Yeah, I do need this wall. That is necessary. Suspected tunnel. We haven't done a shakedown in a while. I might need to do that in a minute. I need more cooks. Do I? I guess so. I don't have the money for it. I'll get 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll see where they go. So where are you guys all off to? I guess you're all off that way. I suppose that, yeah, that is... I realize this actually started as a very small kitchen, if I'm not mistaken. So that's probably why most prisoners aren't being fed, because I think there's still only like 2 cooks working in there. You guys are all doing your thing, which is fantastic. Lots of money lying about there. So it'd be nice if we could get some of that to export. There's like 600 there, 400 there. There's so, like, you need to be able to set a what, just, they need to make it so you can be like, hey, here's the point where stuff will be moved to exports. This is the, like, if it hits $200 worth of exports, move it to be exported. Suspected tunnel down there. Well, if that's a tunnel, then someone's escaped. How many people have died? How many? 8. Great. No, I know I can sell the stuff myself. I just want to set a limit, because it's nice kind of not doing it yourself, because then you get a big bunch of money from exports and you're like, oh, that's pleasant. Doing this is just like crap. This is the crap way to do it. I don't like doing it this way. What do we got? You should probably round out the guard count to 50. Fair point. What is it? 45. Oh, and 1 more workman. There we go. Get the sail. There's actually a sail tool. Well, wait, is there? Oh. Shut up. Yeah, alright. I didn't know that existed. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Better number. Give me 1 more doctor. Give me, what do we want? 5 more workers? Nope, they're friggin' useless regardless of how many you have. I can get up to 5 armed guards. Do I want more armed guards? I feel like an armed guard in, like, the canteen could be useful. But at the same time, the thing with an armed guard is if they go down, that gives a prisoner a gun. Which is a really bad thing to do. So I don't know. Like, I have 1 armed guard, and he's in the parole room, and he's always in there. So I think I'll just leave it as it is. I'm going to get 5 more workmen. Just because I like the number 30 as opposed to 25. I could bring my janitors up a bit. I think I probably want to do that as well. There we go. There we go. Alright, that'll... Oh, lots of trees going down here. That's pretty good. Oh, stuff to sell in here, too. Alright, alright. Sell object. Whatever. Yep. Alright. With 8 deaths, I need more armed guards. Yeah, but then I'm still going to get more deaths. If the armed guards... I have free fire on, and I ain't turning that off. Like, I have free fire on because this guy's the only one, so if something goes on in here, he kills them. You know, but I guess I can see your point. Staff, I'll get 2 more. Alright, we've got 2 more. And I want to get an armed patrol. During, what is this currently? It's current, that's So that's free time, that's eat time. So during eat time, I want an armed guard in there. During... Yeah, an armed guard in there, and I don't really need one in there. Give me one over in Supermax. No, actually, that's the one place I really don't want guns going. Give me one in protective custody. Not during eat time, though. During eat... No, we don't really need one in that area during eat time. Give me one just going about... to hell with it. Most of the deaths we've had have been in here, so give me 2 in there. There we go. Give me 2 armed patrols in there during eat time. That's not eat time. What's this? That's currently free time. That's eat time. Yeah, that's fine. During free time, give me an armed patrol through there and through there. All right. Then during sleep time, during sleep time, I want to get a an armed patrol going up and down there, and an armed patrol going up and down there. And an armed patrol going up and down there, I guess? Could be useful. No, I don't really want guns going near that block of the prison. Give me one going around there as well. Yeah, that'll do the job. Okay. Bit unpleasant, but sure. So that's fine. Then during whatever that is, what is that? Shire time? Yeah, Shire's definitely getting a... definitely having an armed guard in there. Actually, 2 of them. That'll do. And then one down there. And then everything else is sorted. During work time, that's fine. Give me one in there. During... Why can't I get one in there? There we go. And then give me one... where else do I want an armed guard during work time? That's a reasonable question. Oh, I'm buying a load of trees. Stop buying trees. Stop buying trees. I'll put one in there as well. Alright, there we go. Some armed guards. That seems like a reasonable thing to do, right? That seems like a good use of money. That's totally not gonna result in tragedy. Where are they? There he is. He's patrolling. He's tired already. You've got to be kidding. Where's he going now? Where's he off to? It's currently sleep time, so is he going to patrol through those areas? I think he might. Yeah, there he goes. Alright, what did you do? What did you do? What did he do? He's unconscious. Seriously? Alright. He's trailing blood everywhere. If he could stop that, that'd be great. That would be kind of great. I only served 80% of my prisoners. That's better than it has been. I'm telling you, that's better than it has been. That number has been worse. Yeah, that number has been much worse. Alright, how goes all of this? Lots of trees being chopped down. That's not so bad. How much we got? 250? Good God. Okay. Tell you what, still a lot of trees being chopped down, so goodbye to all the logs, because I want all of the money. There we go. Any more logs that come in can go ahead and actually be used for the workshop. Oh, stop buying trees! I just got that money. Seriously, it's like you guys go, oh, you just got a lot of money. Better spend it. What have we got? 110. We can get 5 of those. And we can get 7 minimum. Okay. So, wait, what was it? 5? We can get 7 minimum and 5 normal. Alright. 5 normal. And then it was 7 minimum. Right? That was it, wasn't it? 4, 5, 7. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I need 1 more of those, but bring the ratio up a little bit. That was correct, right? I need to just check that again. It was 7. Yeah. Okay. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. That'll do the job. Where are my armed guards currently? Are they doing their thing? Should be. There he is. Alright. Yeah, that seems reasonable. If something goes on, this guy actually has permission to kill them. So if he were to see, for example, this guy potentially beating up his toilet, old Fraser Brown over here, he looks a bit like a hipster Jesus. No offense to anyone. Whatever. If he were to see old, you know, Fraser Brown over here beating up his toilet, he would probably shoot him. And I'm not turning that off. What the hell? Where are you going? Oh, were you the guy that was... Wait, you tried to escape? How did you try to escape? Is that why you were beat up? Alright. I guess that makes sense. Someone has a hammer. Alright. I feel like I should probably do a shakedown, but I don't want to piss them off too much while they're trying to sleep. Like, I don't mind pissing them off, just not when they're trying to sleep, because that tends to piss them off even more. So, I mean, a fair few of them are awake. Yeah, I guess a shakedown now wouldn't hurt. Let's do it. 1,030 places to search. This may take some time, but that'll be alright. So we should have an armed guard going into the showers, if I'm not mistaken. At least he should be on areas. I'm gonna just watch these showers just in case something kicks off. Yeah, something has actually... Oh, for God's sake! Turn free fire off! He's just killed a man! That's 3 fucking deaths in this stream! It's just... I fucking knew that would happen! I need to turn my headset off for a second. I fucking knew that would happen! I was fucking waiting on that! I knew the second he got into that shower room. That was the first time an armed guard got into that shower room. I knew he would fucking end up killing someone. He's knocked someone unconscious. He shot someone. Dude, this is the worst fucking prison. Holy shit. Why? I knew in the back of my mind that was probably gonna happen. I'm so, there's Hipster Jesus, yeah, Hipster Jesus is standing right there. Dude, this is just not fair. Who's dead? There's not 2 of them, it was you. Who are you? Thomas Brunel, he was 26, he was a snitch. For God's sake, right, is that the fighting done? Yeah, the fighting's done, alright. What happened to you? He surrendered and is unconscious. I think he was accidentally shot. So what are the armed guards gonna do if they don't shoot people? Do they have to turn free fire on? I guess that's more of a riot breaks out. That we would, turn on free fire. You're a little bit injured. Oh, I don't even know. Dude, I honestly, I knew. Oh, you're searching a naked guy. I knew that would happen the second I put the friggin' armed guard in there. I honestly... Wait, did that naked guy have a pickaxe? Where was he keeping that? Oh my god. Seriously? This just isn't fair. That's just not fair. It's just not. And look at that monobrow. Dude, come on. That is just not cool. I knew it would happen as well. I don't know why I expected anything different. I honestly don't. Oh man, let's go to intelligence. Let's go to informants. You are a potential informant. So let me actually go ahead and recruit informant. Alright, you're a confidential informant. Any other potential ones? Doesn't look like it. Let me go ahead and activate all you guys. Let's just activate all of you. Alright. So let's get that done. I mean, those bodies that unconscious guy is just going to be there until... Oh,
Thank you kindly.
okay, no, I just can't see that. Oh, thank you kindly for the follow. Dude, that's just not fair. So many of you guys being searched right now. Have we moved the body? Is the body on its way out to the hearse? It really should be. Doesn't look like it though. Wait, did I bring in... I did bring them in. They just haven't been brought into the prison yet. Let's turn off intake. None, please. Oh, for God's sake. I can't believe it. I really can't. Barely 30% fed today. Oh God. That's a bit rough. That's entirely... That's possibly because of the search though. That's possibly a search related thing. Thank you kindly for the follow. Oh, we've got 16 away in solitary. Yeah, the feeding's not so great, but I'm going to blame the Shakedown for that. You guys needing in there. Oh, what the hell was that? You overdosed. Oh my God. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you kindly for the follow, Dr. Badbrain. Interesting. Such a big prison. There's been bigger. I've seen bigger. And in the case of Prison Architect, bigger is not always better. Wait, you're stationed? Oh, you're just stationed in the cell block, so I suppose you'll just sort of trot in and out, won't you? Alright. Where are you supposed to go? You had drugs on you. Can we move the body? Seriously, can we move the body? I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna stop the shakedown because we really need to move that body. Someone come and collect this corpse. Please. Please. No, we're just gonna leave him there. What are you up to? What are you up to? Did you go through that without getting searched? It sure as hell looked like it. Oh, you went through. The body is there to be a monument to riots, yeah. That's basically a case of, you want to riot the showers? This is what'll happen. It seems like everyone ends up dying in either this canteen or the showers. It's really annoying. It's really freaking annoying. Yeah, that guy needs to be searched. You've just found stuff on him. Is there no one gonna move it? You know what, just leave it there then, that's fine. That's fine. Where is Mr. Jesus? Where is he? He was in one of these cells, wasn't he? Hipster Jesus will save the body. I don't know where Hipster Jesus is. I think I saw Hipster Jesus mopping up the floors briefly. That's not him. Where is he? Is he working? Oh, dude, if I could see Hipster Jesus chopping up some wood into some logs into planks, that'd be great. Hipster Jesus is a carpenter. That would just be the best. What are they all doing, actually? I never really look at this. Who's that? That's Aston. What are you up to? Oh, you're moving that stuff out? Okay. Is there no one on door control? Again? Where the hell's door control? No, they're on it. They're just taking their bloody time with it. Dude. Oh, is he in here? No. That'd be good as well. That'd be interesting. You've been released. Okay. Dude, you know, I realize I can look through my prisoners like this, can't I? Where is he? There's quite a few of them. Looking for a guy with long hair, surname Brown, I think. Where is he? Mr. Jesus. There he is! What's he doing? What are you doing in reception? What are you doing sat in reception? What? He's literally sat there just for comfort. He doesn't work, so he's just sat in reception because he's uncomfortable and he needs a bit of comfort. That is that is literally what this guy's doing. He technically shouldn't be there. What are you doing? Are you a new guy? Yeah, there he goes. What are you off to now? Going off to exercise? What? Okay, yeah, you shouldn't be going through there. Deployment, that is kind of a staff-only area. So you're... We'll open it this time, Jesus. There you go. You can't go through there. Alright, so where are you going? Where's he going? He's off to the yard, gonna do some exercise. There he goes. Hipster Jesus there. Getting pumped. He's in for death by dangerous driving. Okay, that's kind of fucking grim. Never mind. We'll leave him to do his thing. Just there getting ripped. I wish we could rename them. That'd be great. That'd be kind of great. I kind of hope he is a thing. Let me look at my informants, actually. I didn't even look at this. What have we got? We've got some potential targets. We have ex-law enforcement here in the shape of this guy, who is, isn't he a developer? Isn't that actually one of the developers? Mark Morris is one of the, he's like one of the developers of the game. Oh no, I'm actually pretty certain that is. And you were a snitch, of course. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that is one of the developers of the game. You see his little avatar in the update videos. So let me go ahead and make one of the developers into protected custody. There we go. Interesting. That's cool to notice. I'm pretty certain that's him. He needs some comfort. If someone could escort him out of here, that'd be kind of great. Just saying, if someone could get him out of there. Yeah, Bacon Killer. That was Hipster Jesus' name. Nickname was Bacon Killer. So yeah, maybe he ran over a pig. That makes it a little bit still kind of grim, a little bit, but less grim. Where is he? I mean, you're dead. That's reasonable. Looking for Mr. Brown. Where was he? There he is. What's he up to? Where is he? He's in there somewhere. He is in there somewhere. There he is. Alright, you there. What is your experience? What have you been in for? You have been in for 4 days. Your mood is alright. Okay. Character. Ooh, where'd he go? There he is. Let me click on him. There we go. He looks a little bit like, what is it, Matt from Achievement Hunter? He looks a little bit like it. Biography character. He's fine. Okay. Interesting. That could work. That's, oh, we've got some good money too. I realize my money's just sort of been building up and I haven't been doing anything with it. I should probably do something with it. I mean, I could extend a few and bring a few more cells down here. That could be a good idea. Could bring in 6 medium and 2 minimum. I'll bring in 6 medium. Don't really want any more minimum. Well, you know what? Let's go for 8 and bring the ratio up to there. Yeah, that'll do. The body, is the body? No, the body's gone, I think. Or can we just not? Yeah, no, the body. Aha! Finally! He was there for almost, I think, possibly over 24 hours. Or maybe nearly 24 hours, but yeah, that body was there for a while. That's a, wow. That's interesting. Okay, let me see if I can get any more. I can get more cells in here, I just don't know that I want them. Just don't know that I want them. That's the thing. Let me think. You're stationed in there. Why aren't you... Yeah, you're stationed, but you're not on door control. That's a bit annoying. Alright, this workshop is really a bit big, isn't it? Can I split that into 2? Like, would it be that simple to just... Like, if I just go to rooms, and... Like, would it be as simple as this? To split that into 2 workshops? Yes! It actually is. Interesting. So that is kind of a way to cheat the system, I think. Give me some workshop saws. So, saw. Take a sample of that and you get the swaw thing, but just worse. And so no, it's press. Press. Alright. Materials, objects, tables. Give me some tables along that wall. Well, that's easy. And if it doesn't work, I'll put a wall between them, and then it'll work that way. But that way I can get more people working. And that's kind of a good thing. So let's get all of that done. And can someone get on door control? Anybody? Anybody gonna... Oh, no, you're installing it. Good. You're tired. Oh, diddums. Bugger off. Alright. Let me see what I can do. You can only have 20 in a workshop. Yeah, but it's 2 workshops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That should be alright. It's 2 workshops. That should be alright. I should be able to do... Oh, okay. Bollock. That's fine. Put a wall up between them. We'll go for a good old concrete wall. Like that. Dismantle the table. And give me a... Okay, dismantle that. There we go. And then give me just a door. Regular old door. Get that done. Give me some utilities. Gonna need to connect that up. There we go. So get that connected. Get that all sorted. Then we've technically got 2 workshops. Right beside each other. Perfect. Right. Does that do what I wanted to do? Aha! Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no. Wait, 1, 2, 6. It's 12. 1, 2, 3. And 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Okay. That'll do the job. Gets me more people working at least. Yeah, that'll work. It's a interesting way to do things. But it fills out the space and makes it look less empty, which is kind of what I want. Wait, what did you have on you? Is someone have a saw or something? And anyone gonna be fighting today? Anyone gonna be anyone gonna be fighting? No, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. And the large one can only have 15 workers, but there's like 22 machines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it'll be alright. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No need to worry about it. Turn off intake. I'll fix it eventually. Programs, edit schedule, workshops. Oh, no. That's something I need to make sure of. Deployment workshops are MedSec only down there. My computer has updates. Good to know. Good to know. Let me see. So we've got a couple of MedSec workshops. I have a few MedSec workshops. Interesting. Why do I have 3 of them? Why do I have 3 MedSec workshops? I'll go... Wait, where do I have it? Where... What? Where... Is that medium security? Am I counting this up wrong? No, that's... minimum. Did I read it wrong? No. Did I read that wrong? Have I literally... Is it getting late and I just read that wrong? Oh, it is. Yeah, fuck. I did a MinSec. I was really concerned there. I was really confused for a minute there. That was, wow. It is just getting late. That was literally, I just completely had a moment there. My age is finally kicking in. Losing my eyesight, unable to read. Really just need to put my feet up and watch Coronation Street. That's pretty much where my life's going. What have we got here? 75 out of 76. 113 out of 1. Yeah, okay. How did I get it this size without going on an all-out riot? No idea. I have had the max security guys at one point try and all get out, but they completely failed. Which was a relief, I'll be honest. Alright, during work time. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's alright. Okay. Oh, Siri, didn't you just overdose like 10 minutes ago? Like, didn't you overdose like 10 minutes ago? I need a classroom. That's what I need. I need a classroom, and I'm going to get a friggin' classroom. Right. Give me objects. Give me a large jail door. Nope. Give me a large jail door. Give me utilities. Give me a door servo. I'm gonna... I'm gonna... Yeah. I'm gonna get a classroom done here. That's what I'm gonna have. Deployment. Guard patrols. Get rid of that one. Go to that. Not guard patrols. What am I doing? Dog patrols. There we go. Alright. So let's get all of this sorted out. So I can get a classroom. So I can maybe do a thing. That'd be kind of great. You have not found a tunnel down there. I haven't done a... No, I have done a shakedown. Did I do a shakedown recently? Like in the last 5 minutes? That's a question. That's a question. Oh, the servo's in. Good. Right. Connect you to there. Perfect. Can we get this finished? Needs to be a classroom. Rooms. What do we got? Let's see. Rooms. Classroom. There we go. Needs to be inside. Okay, just waiting on these guys doing their thing. I mean, some of them are coming around the building. Come on. Finish the build. Finish the build. Finish the build. Finish the build. Where are you going? Where are you guys going? What do you work as, huh? What's your job? Bugger off. Get back out there. There you go. Minimum size 5x5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. School desk and office desk. Alright. Objects. Give me an office desk. Will it fit? It does fit in the middle. Perfect. School desk. I don't know how classrooms work, so this could be interesting. How do classrooms work? What do you do with these things? I honestly have no idea, so this could be fun. Desk. Desk, desk, desk. Desk, 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 desk. Desk, desk, desk. Desk. Yeah. That'll be fine, right? That'll be alright. Right? That should be fine. Give me some CCTV. Definitely gonna need that. I want it there, and I want it there. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, so I should probably look into programs. So kitchen safety is in a kitchen, obviously. Education program is in a classroom. I guess I could do that. I don't want that one. Behavioral therapy is one-to-one sessions with the psychologist. Okay. Don't want that. Don't want that at all. Alcoholics group therapy. Parole hearing. Treatment of drug addiction. Led by a doctor in an infirmary. Don't I do these? Let me start another one. Maybe start a few of them. Let me see. So let me edit my schedule and see how this is going to go. That's in the shared infirmary. Okay. Yeah, I guess that'll be okay. That might help a little bit. Actually, yeah, there's only... No, let me get another one in the shared infirmary, because that's probably a necessary thing. Move them out a little bit, though. No, move that one to there. Yeah, have that one back there. Okay. So, we have that. I want the foundation education program, which is up here. No equipment, I know that. Edit schedule, foundation education is going to be in a classroom, obviously. It doesn't need to be, though, does it? No, it needs to be in a classroom, but it doesn't need to be during this time. I don't think. Do these need to be in those spaces? Like, can I put them out there outside of valid work regime? Maybe it is. Okay, can we get the classroom done? That would be kind of great. Also, we have that in there, which is pretty good too. Power is absolutely connected, which is fantastic. But the question I have is, where is the nearest CCTV camera? You know what? We'll put one in here. That seems like a pretty good idea. CCTV monitor can go right there. So if we could get that in, that'd be kind of great. Also, this is doing just fine, which is also kind of great. Also, some money from exports. See, that's what I mean. When you get like 3,000 off of exports out of nowhere, it's just great. It really is. It's just great. You guys all coming back to your cells. Fantastic. You need searched. Aha. What did you have on you? Nothing. Okay. Bugger off. It's sleep time. Should probably do a shakedown. No one on that door control. No one on that either. Great. Let me connect that to there. Let me connect that to there. Alright. There we go. So we can see in there fine now, which is kind of great. Materials. Give me a nice wooden floor. Like so. Alright. And then, I guess, in the staff area, we'll have a wooden floor there too. And then a metal floor just in here. Alright, so let's get all of that done. A little bit of money, but, you know, I want it to look good. I want it to look nice and fancy. That's the classroom pretty much sorted too, so... Let's see, let me go to programs, edit the schedule, looking for the classroom. Classroom, chapel shared. Classroom, shared. Alright, so when does that take place? I guess there. Foundation, education, can go there. That's a long one. You know what, we'll do 2 of them. Why not? We'll do 2 of them. That seems... Let me stop that one. Yeah, that'll be alright. I don't know how many of them can go to... It is a shared thing, but it only has access from the MedSec, or is it a shared thing? Yeah, it is technically shared, but I can't imagine it'll be used that much. I'll have a guard in there during that time. Actually, we'll put 2 in there during that time, because there'll be quite a few people in there, potentially. Suspected tunnel. Tell you what, we'll do a shakedown. Yes, it'll annoy them. Yes, it's the middle of the night, but we're going to do it anyway. Just because I kind of want to get it done, and want to see who's going to solitary and who isn't. It's going to be great. It's going to be absolutely great. And that's the point. So let's have a look around. And what do we got? We got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of clubs. Fortunately, haven't actually found any pickaxes yet, which is good. Always nice when you don't happen to find pickaxes in your prison. Some hammers, some drills, some cigarettes, you know. Still no pickaxe though. We found a spoon. Alright. Oh, can you get back? Can someone get back on that, please? That'd be kind of great. Tell you what, actually. I'll tell you what we'll do. Give me a staff room if I can find it. Oh! What's happening? I'm here to fight. I'm absolutely here to fight. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, he's getting ready. Don't you die. Someone's unconscious. My armed guard's getting the... I am not turning on anything. Oh, for fuck's sake. Who's dead? You dead? You know, I don't fucking care. I do. Fuck's... Fuck my life. Fuck this prison. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Whoa. It's not even funny anymore. I can't even laugh at it. It's just fucking stupid. Like, why? That's 4 fucking deaths. Who's dead? Fucking Conan. Again. Who were you? You were an ex-prison... Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not paying enough attention to intelligence, am I? That's what I'm not doing. I need to keep my intelligence on the go so I can find out who's what. My god. It's getting really annoying now. It's just so fucking annoying. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm not... It's getting so tiring. Every fuck... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's big enough to be a staff room. Alright. Wide sofa and a drinks machine. So give me a nice a couple of wide sofas, and give me a drinks machine. All right, so give me that there. Give me just a couple of regular sofas. Why? Do I have phone taps? I don't think I do. Can we just get the body's gonna be there for a while. You know what it is? It's always during shakedowns. It always seems to be when I'm like planning a shakedown. I guess it's because most of the guards are off being busy doing something else. And yeah, I realize I should probably turn off the shakedown so that we can actually get the prisoners fed a little bit, which would be nice. Let's see if we can up this to more. Nope, staying pretty low. Yeah, 46% of them were fed. I can see why perhaps they were a tad pissed off. I can see where that would come from. Oh, what's up? No. What are you up to? What the hell is going on? What? For fuck's sake! Why? I fucking give up. Why? Fucking why? Fucking stop it! Jesus fucking Christ! I don't care! I don't care! I don't fucking care anymore! I just don't! I don't care about this prison anymore! I don't! I don't... Just stop! Make it stop! Just make it stop! Oh... Let me fix my microphone. Let's just get it. Let's just see who else ends up fucking dead. I don't have enough gun. They're trying. No, they're trying. The whole lot of them are trying to fucking escape. Someone else is gonna wind up dead here. I can tell you that now. Are they fighting each other or are they fighting the door? They're fighting the wrong friggin' door. I'll tell them that. Can you? Oh, for fuck's sake! Just stop. Who else is dead? Are you dead? Are you dead? Don't know. Don't fucking care. Are you dead? Don't fucking care. Who else is dead? Who else? Are you guys fucking rioting? Are you guys fucking rioting? What the fuck? There's fucking... Fucking you fight Mike. Hey! Get over there now. You fucking help him. You fucking help him. Get over there. Alright, you know what? Might be a good idea to call in the Riot Police. Might be a good idea to call in Riot Police. Riot Police. Go there. Maybe want to call in more of them. And go... there. Okay. I know this is nothing compared to a riot. But yeah, this is getting a little bit tedious. I realize, oh for fuck's sake. Okay, people are dying somewhere else. There is a riot somewhere else in the prison. There is absolutely a riot somewhere else in the prison, and I don't know where. Or these guys are just dying. One, two. Are you dead? I don't know who's dead. You guys are just down there exercising. Who's fucking dead? Oh! Someone tried to escape. And so they killed him. Okay. That seems reasonable. Is it obvious I don't give any fucks anymore? Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you seriously still fighting up here? Right. So there's still a fight going on. You know what? Weapons fucking free. Kill the pricks. Fucking kill them. You're dead. Fuck you. You're dead. Fuck you too. You're just watching TV. You just watch TV. That's fine. That's fine. You lot, fuck off. I don't fucking care anymore. I fucking quit. I'm done. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I was gonna go longer in this. I'm not doing it. I literally don't give a fuck anymore about these prisoners. Fuck them. Just fuck them. No, I'm done. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna go fucking play Tropico. People don't die all the time in Tropico. By the way, spoiler alert, Tropico is the next fucking series on the channel after Prison Architect. Fuck this. I'm out. Goodbye.